In the first episode, we went through interface of ForTraders X, and today we'll take a look at opening trades. Let's start with selecting one futures contract. Above the chart, you have a search bar for futures contracts. If I want to trade E-mini S&P 500, I will write the shortcut ES. First, it will only show you the main futures contract, but in the top, if you change it from all to futures, you can see every available futures contract with expiration date. I will go with the one with expiration in September. When you open the chart, in the top left corner, you will find the option to buy or sell and the amount of contracts. First, let's talk about contracts. Each trading account has the maximum position sizes. For example, I have a 50k account and my maximum position size is 4 contracts on minis or 40 contracts on micro. I am now trading on minis futures contract, so the maximum number I can write here is 4. If I would be trading on micros futures, I could open 40. So for now, I will open one contract and I will go with a buy order. You can see your open position in the positions panel. Now, if I would want to set a stop loss and take profit, which in futures is called stop market and limit, I have to set it through something called OCO. Because if I would set it manually, it would mean that if the market would hit my take profit, it would close my trade, but not my stop loss. The stop loss would be still there, but instead of stop loss, it would be pending order. OCO stands for one cancels other. This means you place both take profit and stop loss at the same time, and if one of them is triggered, the other is automatically cancelled. For example, if your take profit gets hit, your stop loss disappears automatically. If you right click on your open position, you need to choose an option close with OCO order. You can see that a new panel will appear. Here you will set up the OCO order. It's simple, you are setting up two orders. When one is triggered, it will cancel the other. We are creating the OCO for our buy position, so you have to make sure to have sell on both stop loss and take profit. First, let's set up the take profit. For take profit, you need to use order type limit, and next to it write where you want to have your limit order. For stop loss, you have to choose order type stop market and write the price where you want to place it. Double check if everything is alright and click on confirm and send. Now let's talk about risk management. You probably ask yourself, okay, so how many contracts should I open, and if I want to place my stop loss on the last low, how I can calculate it so I risk only 1% of my balance. Each futures contract has different tick value. For example, E-mini S&P 500 has tick value $12.5 and the tick move is 0.25 points. So the 1 point movement on the market is $50 with one contract. You can check the tick value in the search bar. You can see if I search for E-mini S&P 500, it will show me that the tick value is $12.5. Now let's take a look at the pending orders. For that, we will use DOM ladder. In the first episode, I explained how DOM ladder works, so if you don't know it, check the first episode. You have 3 options how to open a pending order. First one is pending order without stop loss and take profit. Second one, pending order with stop loss or take profit, OSO. And the last one, pending order with both stop loss and take profit, OSO plus OCO. OSO stands for order sends order. This means that when your first order is filled, it will automatically send another order, for example, a stop loss or a take profit. It's mostly used together with pending orders. OSO plus OCO is a combination of both. Once your pending order is filled, it will automatically place both stop loss and the take profit, linked together with OCO. So whichever gets triggered cancels the other. If you want to open a pending order without take profit or stop loss, you can just simply set the single order at the top and go to the price level where you want to place your pending order in DOM ladder and click on buy or sell to set your pending order. If you want to open a pending order only with stop loss, for example, you need to change the order template to OSO. And in the order type, choose stop loss and set how many points from your open position you want to set your stop loss. Then you just go to the DOM ladder and go to the price level where you want to set your pending order. And finally, if you want to open a pending order with both stop loss and take profit, you need to set the order template to OSO plus OCO. And again, set how many points from your opening position you want to set your take profit and stop loss. Then you just go in the DOM ladder to the price level where you want to open your pending order and click on buy or sell. And that will be all from opening positions and pending orders in ForTraders X platform. In next episode, we'll take a look at on our mobile app.